What's going on, action figure fans? Centex Collector here with another review for the Jada Toys Ultra Street Fighter 2. This time Sagat. He's a deluxe figure. You can see big box. He's a tall figure as well. We're getting close to finishing the line. They've done a lot of Player 2 and exclusives. So looks like I got Vega on the way. I still need to review Blanco, which is going to be coming up here soon. I always forget you have to open these from the bottom if you want to keep the box intact. I meant to use these backgrounds as like diorama stuff, but it just didn't happen. So here is the like diorama background. And here he is, big boy. Here he is in the plastic. Let's go ahead and crack him out.
I've spent so long thinking only of defeating Ryu, feeling like a loser. But now, I realize that winning is of little consequence. What matters is communicating through one's fists. Maybe this is what I really desired all along. Your fists were mute. They had no soul. I was once empty like you. Have I changed? Only one man can answer that question.
Alright, so first impression, yeah, I had the Soda Toys version, but I sold him off because I knew I was going to get all the Jada stuff. I wish I would have at least kept him to 6. He doesn't feel as rubbery as like Ken and Ryu. The plastic feels a little different on the earlier Jada. Not sure if that's in a good or bad way. But yeah, it definitely looks like him. As you know, Sagat was like the boss, or one of the bosses in Street Fighter, the original Street Fighter on arcade. He was from Thailand as a Muay Thai fighter. And the accessories, he's got an extra head. And these are actually pretty cool because Benny's making me a custom dreadnought called Demolisher. And he looks like Sagat, so I'll probably end up sending this one over to Benny. So he's got extra fodder for that dreadnought. And then this guy, or Sagat's got extra hands. So these are open hands, like fighting. And he's got closed fists attached by default. And then he's got this fireball here for, I know one of his special moves is the tiger uppercut. So it's got a hole on here that you can put on this, and then this little stand will move however you want to situate it. So usually there's like, normally you would see hands in there, but this one I guess not. I know like Ryu and Ken's, you got hands. So I'm assuming it's going to go like that way towards your person. But anyway, however you want to situate that. I said just put the peg on a little hole there for your stands, your displays, dials, whatever. And then just size comparison, like here's Ryu with Sagat. So I think Sagat's like a 7-inch figure, which is understandable because he's the tallest figure in Street Fighter, so it makes sense. Let me see how he stands up to McFarlane. So like McFarlane's are 7-inch, and he's even taller than McFarlane. At least I thought McFarlane's were 7-inch, so he's a big boy. He's got like Bane size going on. So you know, in the Street Fighter 2, he was still like one of the boss characters towards the end, but he was still a playable character. So I got Street Fighter 2, I got Street Fighter 2 Turbo, where he's on the actual cover of, and I got Super Street Fighter 2, because I didn't realize I didn't have it, and this is where DJ and Cammy and Fei Long debuted in that one. I would love to have these boxed. This box art is great, but I got them loose. Love Street Fighter. That's one of my favorite games to collect across all systems is Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. So we can see he's got his typical chest mark there. I forgot who gave that to him, and I believe he's based loosely on a real life Muay Thai boxer but they never, quote unquote, gave it credit. But yeah, this dude is huge. So articulation, he's got, this reminds me like old school, like Soda or Toy Biz figures. He's got the toe foot articulation there, you can see. He's got movement. He's got ankle roll there. And then he's got lower leg movement here. Double jointed knees. So Jada's done a phenomenal job with the license. I guess they have like, cause I know Storm Arena has like the Alpha 3 Street Fighter, which I haven't went down that rabbit hole quite yet. Supposedly, I think Jada may do Street Fighter Alpha. I just want them to do all the characters. I don't need repeats of whoever. I just want all the characters you can give me from Street Fighter. And then we've got, okay, yeah, so we do have leg movement here at the bottom of the shorts. And then he's got leg movement there. So you can see it's just different build than like a classified figure, Marvel Legends you may be accustomed to. And he's got the splits. Yes, he can do the Van Damme. And we've got waist movement. Yes, we do have left, right. And then, oh, even here, up, down in the waist. And then the torso itself, you've got torso movements. He can almost do the Mamba. And then downward. So if you wanted to, you could probably do some digging out to make it more, but yes, he's got good movement there, especially for being such a big figure. Softball hands. He's got wrist articulation. Yeah, he's got wrist articulation there. And we've got double jointed elbows. Upper arm movement here. He's got butterfly joints. So really good movement there, especially for being such a big figure. So you can see that there with the butterfly joints. You get some really good fighting poses there. And then his arms actually are up against his body. He's got full 360 rotation. And then, yeah, there we go, 90 degrees on the arms. And then the head, full left, right. Oh, really good. Down and back. Back's restricted because of his big back. He's got full chin to chest articulation. So amazing articulation on these figures, especially for such a big figure. Again, swappable heads. He's got the head there. Yeah, this thing is just awesome, man. He just towers above everybody as he should, as he did in Street Fighter series. So you get that tiger uppercut going on. I think he had like a knee move. So you've got a knee move going on. So yeah, his articulation's on point. Well, all of Jada figures, but even for this big guy himself. So yeah, I'm big on these Jada figures. Like I said, I've sold off. I had Soda or NECA Street Fighter, because that's all we had, you know, a few years back before Jada came along. And most of those were like 7-8 inch figures, and they were kind of big and bulky and outdated articulation and pin joints and things of that nature. So you see here, real clean joints, no pin joints there or in the arms. So real clean articulation and how they put this thing together. This one cost a little more because it was deluxe. I think it's like 40 something. I think Jada Toys may even increase the figure from like 25 to 29 or something. But I love these figures. I keep buying them. So this is a big thumbs up. And because Sagat is such an iconic figure in Street Fighter itself, so out of all Street Fighter, like you have to have Sagat, Ryu, Ken, you know, the base figures. But this dude is awesome. Awesome, awesome figure. Big thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe. JJ out.